Hello friends, hello. Welcome to the 3rd anniversary of It's Me, Carraleigh. Super exciting stuff. Hello Queen TJ and Jules and Anna. Hello Kitty Chocolate Fan. Thank you guys for being here. JR, welcome in. Phoenix Fire, hello. Thank you. Oh, you guys like the new starting screen? Yay, thank you. I put a lot of work into that. How's everybody doing today? It is a lovely sunny 86-degree Fahrenheit day here where I am. And yeah, we're gonna build a garden for the castle or something. Had to dress up a little bit for the anniversary of it all. And so yeah, stream stuff as usual. I'm gonna assume sounds okay unless you guys tell me otherwise. For some reason, I've got like a 5 to 7 second delay going on today, so I'm gonna do my best to work with that. I don't know why it does that. I do all the settings I'm supposed to do. Okay. But yeah, we're probably just gonna take a minute to settle into things. I'm in here, but I haven't done any dailies yet or anything. We moved all these gold roses over here yesterday. They're not blooming, so they don't look as pretty as they could. But we're gonna make a garden with these in this spot today. An anniversary garden. Oh, Bottle on the Beach is back here. I've got a few things pulled out of storage so far for us to use, and like, you know, we had to make it 3 of something because we're celebrating 3 years on YouTube. So thank you, Jessica, welcome in. Yeah, happy 3. So I was looking through the storage, is like, what can we use to make a fabulous garden? And I did have 3 fountains in there. So we're gonna make a 3 fountain gold rose garden situation in this spot right here. Now I did come over here and like kind of finish out this wall, and I threw another big, what do you call these things? Giant vine. I threw another giant vine in here, and we gotta find something for the top of this pillar. I don't know if we're gonna keep the giant vine. Probably, because it fits the fairy tale vibe of it all. We've got Kat taking a nap over here. Look at her. She's wearing a construction hat. Maybe she came to help us. Welcome, Positive Drops. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited about how the castle's coming along. It's coming together really well. We still have a lot of work to do, definitely, but especially the Princess Tower back here just turned out so good with the balcony. And a few of you guys said we should try something different on these panels, so I found this pattern yesterday, but I don't think this is the one, so I'm still looking for a pattern for that. If you guys know of one or you see one, you can throw it in the Discord and I'll check it out, see if we can get something that matches. But for right now, that's under under review. Yeah, she's guarding in her sleep. She's the dream guard. Oh wait, she woke up. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Hey, you getting along all right with your Nook phone? Need any tips? Oh my goodness, not this. What? I'm fine. Why is everyone always thinking I ain't hip to these whiz-bang gizmos? Alright. I just figured you wouldn't be great with tech this complicated. Well, I wouldn't say I'm doing great exactly. I'm still getting the hang of them applicator contraptions. Oh yeah, apps are great. You ever check out the map app? It's kind of awesome knowing exactly where you are in the world. I got my trusty sextant and an atlas. What's a maplicator got on that? Nothing, that's what. Alright, have you tried checking the news or looking up old friends? Apps are awesome at that. The news? Land's sake, why would I do that to myself? I gotta agree with that one. And friends, I ain't got no use for folk I don't talk to no more. I left them behind for a reason. Oh wow, Doobie, you're being cranky today. Fine, come on, there's gotta be something on your phone you like. Well, there is one thing. The other day I was smacking buttons and wound up with a camera doodad. I took a whole mess of photos of myself, but now I can't get the film out. The film? But it doesn't... yeah, it's in there alright. Let's find you a rock. Cat is always causing trouble. She was trying to get Eric to eat a bunch of hot sauce the other day, too. What a silly girl. Okay, well, we are looking super cute in our little crown here, but we're gonna have to get in construction mode for a little while, because we gotta put some pathing down over here. We're gonna have to connect these two, I think. And build some kind of something going on here. I don't know how much of it we're gonna... Yeah. Let's just get it started. And we'll see where we get to. And it's just like the phone in real life. I go in for one thing and I get distracted by something else. Okay, I think we're just gonna keep using this, like, what do you call this? Wavy, wavy stone path through here. We kind of probably need to figure out the spacing so we know where we need to put this. So let's go ahead and grab these fountains because I have them pulled out over here. Oh, here's Viche. I'm really trying to get her to move. Hi, Carraleigh. So I'm gonna give her a giant clam. I don't know for sure that this really works, but I heard somewhere that if you only gift one villager for a while, it will encourage them to move out, and I feel like it kind of worked one time. So I've been trying that with her. I've been giving her a giant clam like every day and not giving them to anyone else. She's still not moving. Okay, let's see what we got here. Castle gate. Okay, there's one fountain. There's another fountain. And there's one more in here somewhere. There it is. So these I already had in storage and I don't really remember like what they were being used for or anything. What did we get in our bottle today? Pumpkin soup. Already got it. Okay. We're gonna put the regular fountain in the middle since we have two of the park fountains. We'll put those on the sides. It's not gonna be centered with the door because this space is just kind of what it is. What is kind of the center of this space? We could line it up with like this castle wall. I do kind of want it to come out a little bit because, like, my vision for this is that we have a path kind of going around the whole thing and through the middle-ish with the garden, like the roses kind of in with everything, I guess. I've got my gold watering can over here. I probably need to move that. And we'll move this black rose for now too because that is, I don't know if it's going to stay in that garden or not. We definitely need it somewhere so it could be spawning more gold. And actually, I don't know if we're going to fit all of these gold roses in this area either. But let's start building a path. Let's see, if we want this to be the center, it's gonna have to be like a... Wait, oh, that castle wall is not like on 2 spaces, it's across 3. Hello Vanessa, welcome! And Dill Pickle, welcome. Can't stay for long at work, but how's everyone? Well, I'm glad you guys are liking the series. I'm having a lot of fun with this castle business. And thank you for dropping in, even if it's for a minute. Well, thank you. Yeah, I really like definitely have never tried to build a castle before. There's some math involved for sure in places and stuff like that, but I think we're doing okay. You know what? Before I get too far with this path, let's get this placed. I do want, okay. Let's see here. Let's set one of these park fountains down. Okay, so that's one space. Two. Do we have room? Let's see, where's the little... Okay, this is where the path is coming down, and then it would come... Like if we wanted it in between the fountains, which I do, I think. Like a little place like people can just walk around. I want to see the villagers over here walking around in this place. It's pretty close to resident services because resident services is right here. So, I mean, I think they will be over here. Usually there's a bunch of them hanging around, yeah, like right at the gate here for some reason. So Dobie's over here. I don't know where Cat wandered off to. And now we've got this friend. One of the musketeers. Oh, I thought I was talking to you. Do you always go around chatting with strangers like this, or am I special? Oh, you're totally special, Diva. So, she's gonna be observing us today, guys. Enjoying the breezes of Star Song. Okay, so let's kind of get... This is gonna come down a little further this way, I think. Just, we're gonna have to move some of the flowers to get it. Although maybe it could come up a little bit too. Like if we put kind of a double path here, we could move this up like a half space. Yeah, I think that'll work. Although, wait a minute. I don't know. I have like so many thoughts. 2, 3, 4. I want to move this back just a little more, I think. So we can get another piece of path in here. Oh, is it not out of the way enough? Yeah. So have 5 across, because kind of my thought with it is that if we have this going on, and there's a double wide path here, and we make it double wide down through here, then we have a spot to put a few of the roses like in the middle here. And then once we get some of them out of the way, we can expand this stone path down a little bit. But let's see what that looks like, if that's what we want to do. And do we want stone underneath the fountains? Or just around it? Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna move a few of these over just to see what it looks like. Of course, we won't really know what it looks like until they're blooming. But we can get a good idea. Oh no! Not my shovel. So that, and then we will have like this border around it, because we're totally gonna do that over here to match the other spots in the castle. Get the corners on there. This is like one piece at a time now. Let's see. Get this one. And the bottom. So what we might do is try, we'll put this on this side and then we'll try something else on the other side. Over here. Dobie, you're not allowed to think, buddy. That sounded bad. You're not allowed to think about moving. That's all. Okay, so we can do this, but we might try something different on the other side just to see which one we like better. Did I move this? Yeah, I moved this up and I didn't move this up, so we need this at this level. And probably, we're gonna bring it back one? No, that's kind of blocking the path now. We just have to decide if we want stone underneath the fountains or if we just want to keep it around them. If I do keep it around it, because I don't think we have a pattern that will like fill that space very nicely. I mean, we could put that dirt down that's like under the walls over here, so that's one option. And then the other option would be to, whoops, still in the way. I don't know what to do either, Dobie. We're all having a conundrum day. We could do this kind of thing and put the little curvy corners on it and just have our nice little border around there, like the little flower border. So that would be, it would be covered up a little bit by the fountain. But that's another option. Put this part across. Get some of this in here. You like the little curved corners? We could, yeah, we should be able to do that on all of them if that's what we decide to do. We gotta make sure there's room for the other fountain on this side. We might have to move everything down a little bit. I don't know. Let's see how close it is. Maybe we just need to move it down this way a little bit, because I didn't realize this side was going to be so kind of close to the... How is there no room? What? Totally room. Okay, so it would be like there. That's like right in the path. Okay, wait a minute. That's not gonna work. How far down would we have to bring it? Oh, our shovel broke. We gotta go get another shovel. Wait. I think I have one in the storage. Yes, okay. Get something else. We're going to grab a shovel. We don't have any pretty shovels right now, which is very sad. Maybe I should run over to Nook's. See if there's any pretty shovels right now. But yeah, I just want to get a few of these flowers out of the way for a minute and see like how far we would have to bring these down to like not interfere with that path right there. Either that or we have to move things at least over this way, which there's not really room to do that the way we've got it spaced. Okay, let's just take a look at this. So I think we'd have to bring it down that far. Which, you know, that's not actually bad. We could leave this one up here in the center and just bring these edge ones down. Kind of a little lower. That wouldn't be bad, would it? You know, I was just lining everything up because that's what you do. But maybe it's better if it's not lined up. It gives them a little more room to walk around and might give us a little more creativity with the garden of it all. So let's get some of this out of the way and see if we can even that up. It's gonna be right on the edge. We might end up actually bringing this in a space after all. Because I kind of wanted to have room to put a fence or something. I don't know. We gotta think about it. Because the other thing is, if we bring it up a level... Yeah, I don't know. We're just trying stuff. I had, you know, like a basic plan coming into this. Okay, so how far down is this one? There's one row of roses behind it still, so that far. And that would still leave room for a fence or something. Okay. Are they too far apart now? If we're gonna put them down like that, maybe we could move them in a little bit more. And then, would you still face them this way? Or would you face them a different way? Oh boy, I didn't mean for this to become a whole thing. Let's see here. Where can we put some of these gold roses? Do we want dirt underneath all of them? Probably. It's like an actual taken care of garden, right? Or is that gonna make it look... Whoops, don't do that. Oh my goodness. What if we try the light colored dirt? Is that better? What do you guys think? Dark dirt, light dirt, or just plant them in the grass? We'll put one in each spot. Then we can kind of see what they look like. Because the other thing is the color of them is a consideration too. Those gold roses. Let's fix this. So what do we think? Dark dirt, light dirt, or grass? Hey Matt, welcome in. How are you today? Let's see. Meanwhile, oh, what are you guys talking about? That model's nails were super duper adorbs. They weren't really to my liking. They lacked a certain elegance. See, there's a reason Freya's gonna be our queen. I know this is like the oldest news, but our tastes are so crazy different. Still, I love our chats. I suppose, but Piper, we see eye to eye on some things. Your favorite phrase, for example, I'm quite a fan of it. It's very you and quite lovely. Melodic, even. What was she saying? I didn't even pay attention. For real? Melodic? Oh, starling. Okay, I just gave her that one the other day because a starling is a type of bird and it had star in the name, and since we're on Star Song, I thought it worked. I really don't think it would suit me, but starling. Well, oh my, starling. Color me surprised. It's not so bad. Perhaps I shall say starling more often. Love it. Okay. Cool. Here's Punchy, too. We need to check in with Punchy. Are you out here catching some bugs, Punchy? How you doing? I wonder if something fun will happen today. Something fun is happening, and you should be excited because it's our 3rd YouTube anniversary today. Yay! 3 whole years, you guys. That's just crazy. I was gonna just run into, I don't know why I'm over here. I'm waiting on inspiration to strike. You got all the available summer beetle models. Nice job. That takes a lot of waiting. Oh, June's in here as a musketeer. Too cute. I really just came to see if the pretty shovels were in the cabinet today. Ah, they are. And they're purple on this island, so winning. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 of them. And then well, I was gonna say we should go check the mail, and we probably should. But I don't think we're gonna need any more castle walls today. I did order some more. I ordered another gate because we need a gate going through... Well, I haven't figured it out yet. I think I started to say it yesterday. Eric! Hey there! What's the latest? The best part of taking a nap in a tree is how the tree puts you on the ground just before you wake up. Uh-huh. Yep, that's totally how that works. I was thinking that we needed a gate in this wall, but I think the castle, like the cliff is actually going to come down kind of this far, maybe? Where's the end of the acre here? The hardest one was the golden stag. Ooh, yeah, that's a rare one. Did you catch them all on your island, or did you go do like the Nook Miles Island thing? I went to Captain's Island the other night and caught a ton over there. Okay, so I'm kind of actually thinking the whole first front acre here is gonna be yard space, so maybe... Let me look at that again. Yeah, so where this cliff is gonna be where the castle starts. So we are gonna need another gate here to be able to kind of get through that side of things. Especially if there's gonna be a castle right behind it. Absolutely. So I should have some more. Wait a minute. Did I just see Nibbles? Nibbles! Of course Nibbles shows up today. Yay! My favorite villager. Nibbles is back to shake things up on Star Song. I love that. I had the best vacation last time I was here, so I want to come back to her. But not like a has-been come back to her. More of a revisiting a place as a soon-to-be star come back to her. Anywho, good seeing you again. If you need me, I'll be around, setting a vibe. Yes, awesome. Oh no, what happened? What? Nightbot, what are you doing? Matt, I'm so sorry about that. I have no idea what just happened. Give me a second. That is so weird. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why it did that. Okay, you should be okay though. I think. Yeah, I just look. You're okay. Oh my goodness. That is so crazy. Yeah, it just... You just never know. This thing, it's helpful, but it's not that helpful. Okay, sorry about that. To be honest, I think it was Cap'n that set it off. You said you took Cap'n tours to get all the beetles. I think that's what set it off, but I don't know for sure, so nobody say Cap'n, okay? Wait, okay, now, where were we? Oh, yeah, we're trying to decide if we want to put those fountains a little further down. But yeah, the cabin tours were really helpful for the bugs. I feel like I found more rare bugs there than I did going to a Nook Miles island. Which is the way that we all used to do it. So the other option is to move this closer. But I really wanted to kind of have some room between these. Maury, hello, thank you. Yeah, 3 years. 3 years is something for sure. It doesn't feel like that long. I definitely feel like I want that much space in between them. 2 of the models are really big. Oh yeah, which it's like the Horned Hercules is really big, and what's the other one? Oh, I forgot you could sit on this. Look at Nibbles. She's so cute. Walking around with her coffee. I know I've already said this like 3 or 4 times, but I just absolutely love the pirate outfits on the tourists. It is cracking me up like every single day. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think... I don't think we want to put it any higher up, although we could. Could we fit it like over here, just off this path, like up in the corner here? Whoop, not that far. Just like there. Do we want it that close to the castle wall? I'm starting to think of too many options. We've got another musketeer over here. I think I actually like it better a little further back. Yeah, over here. I think we're gonna spread them out. I wanted to have like a lot of room between them so that the villagers would have room to wander around and look at things. We will be moving this one in a half space though, if we do that, because I think we moved this one, yeah, in a half space just to get it back from, although is that enough room for a fence? Let's go grab a fence and see. We'll grab some hedges. Oh yeah, the Goliath beetle. And the giraffe one. Oh. So is the Horned Hercules one not one of the big giant ones? For some reason that was in my head. I haven't used those beetle models in forever though. Like I had them on probably in my first year or two because everything was new and it was really cool. I mean, it's still really cool. You don't see those very often, so it's fun to get to use them. Let's see. What am I looking for? I already forgot. I was looking for fence. Yes. Now I remember. We have a lot of stuff. Okay, let's grab some of this, and I don't really think we'll need any other fence. I think the hedges will probably do it. But let's see if we can fit that along the edge here. It's gotta go that far in. Okay, this is not working out exactly as I had planned. I kind of, well, okay. We can't make these paths skinnier and still get the border on them, so we can't really bring it in further. Unless... Let's put a little bit down here. I'm gonna have to move all these roses before it's over. Oh, right! The little dung beetle. And then you'll have all the beetle models in the whole game. Okay, let's see what we think about it over here. It doesn't have to have a fence around it. Or we could put the fence like down on the beach. But it's not very tall then. Nice, that's a big accomplishment, getting all of those models. I mean, getting all the bugs is a big accomplishment, but waiting for Flick to get all the models definitely takes some patience. Marshall, welcome in. Okay, what if we put this kind of here-ish? It would need to go more this way. Line up with those flowers. I don't like it right up against the edge, though. What about that? That doesn't look too bad, does it? Can it go down this far on that side? Yeah, it can. One high and one low. We could do that. Let's grab a couple more of these. Oh, wait. It would be like this spot. And then... Nice. Flick he's like always that wild card for showing up, right? It's like, feel like you're waiting on him forever. Okay, I think we're gonna have to like move some of these roses for the time being. Let's just plant these over here. We're definitely gonna be going through some shovels today. But I don't want to get my pockets completely full of these and not be able to do anything else. We got these bushes in our pocket too. So do you guys work like this when you're building stuff on your island? Just make a big mess in one spot so you can make another spot look good? Okay. let's see. So if we were gonna do one high and one low, we could put, yeah, we could put one up this way. So let's, I'm just gonna pick that up because we've been scooting it around like it doesn't move. Like we can't just pick it up. All right, so we could put one, like how many spaces is that in between? It's kind of, we could move it up maybe just a tad more. And that would give it some room around it too. Ooh, let's get that. Let's get that guy. Mess is part of the process. Yes, absolutely. So we could put one there, and then would it be kind of, and that's even with, yeah, like right above. So this could even go down like a half space to be the same kind of even. And does that still, wait. I don't know if we need a fence right there because, oh no, it wouldn't leave room for a fence because I can't walk through. It would have to be, whoops. Nibbles? You're holding up progress, girl. I can't pull it now because she's sitting there. Okay, we'll come back to that. But I think like the edge of this is lined up with that. Is that what we just did over here? No, we need to bring it back up. But I think that could actually work. That would be nice. I think. Yeah. We'll have to adjust this pathing a little bit. But I think that might just work. Alright, so let's try to... I need to get a few more of these roses kind of out of the way so we can get this path going. Okay, wait, I'm looking at this now. I don't know if I like the fountains that far apart. Like, I kind of wanted to be able to see them all in one... kind of in one... maybe... I don't know. Well, let's mess around with the path of... okay. She is just... You're just being trouble. You're a troublemaker, Nibbles. That's why we love you, though. Yeah, you grab that coffee. Just wander that way a little bit, okay? Like over here. Can you go stand over here for a little bit? Yeah. She's making things difficult. Okay, it would be kind of right there, and that does leave room. Yeah, we can sit on there too. I think I did that on accident a little while ago. That's a cool little feature of this fountain. This one does, are we close to a clock? No, we're not close to an hour. This one, like the little seals spit water up when the clock chimes too, which is really cool. Okay, so if we kind of do that, and then we bring this down another space. Oh, look, now Rolf's sitting on it. That's so funny. Well, this was definitely the right choice for this area, because that's what I said at the beginning, was that I wanted to see the villagers over here using this space, and they sure are using it. We get lots of tourists walking around. Do you guys have this many? I feel like there's been 5 or 6 tourists walking around at a time on the island during the day. Does it seem like that many to you guys? For some reason I thought it could only be 3 at a time, but it does seem like it's more. Okay, let's get this filled in. Get our little border on here. Let's see, we need this one. I guess we're gonna need like one of each corner, aren't we? That one. Nope. Wait a second. Oh, it's the same one in both spots. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Get the little top piece on here. Get our sides put on. I'm gonna go ahead and do this bit too while we've got it. And here. This kind of gives the tourists some place to be too, I guess. We'll have to do some benches around and stuff. Okay, let's get this in. Pardon me, Rolf. Okay, then we need this corner in both spots, except not that spot. I'm really good at putting these in the wrong place. And then this one for this side. That actually looks really pretty. I like this border so much. I'm so glad I found this one. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, let's finish this part. We'll have to do the outside edges as soon as we finalize where those are going to be too. Get that there. Let's see. Bottom corners. Oh, Nana Raid! Welcome in, guys. Jennifer, Shiloh, Nyla, welcome in. Thank you for being here, guys. She said her YouTube isn't being nice to her and says hello. Oh no, she has so much trouble with that. Hey, Crispy, welcome in, guys. We're building a... well, we're trying to build a garden. Yes, thank you for the happy anniversary. It's like so exciting. 3 years. Okay, thanks, Shiloh. Yay! Member for 23 months. Yay, thank you. That's awesome. You're almost 2 years. That is crazy. Thank you, Shiloh. Thanks, Crispy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the diving beetle model? Yeah, that's a cool one. I actually do have a lot of the bug models on my Forever Island. Let me work while I'm talking over here. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. Thank you guys for hopping over here. I do have a lot of the bug and fish models on my Forever Island because I was trying to finish like all of everything over there and get like even craft every recipe and all of those things, which I was really close. I think I'm still missing 1 or 2 recipes over on that island. Like some of the flower crowns or something seem to be really rare. But also you need a ton of gold to craft all the recipes. So that was taking a long time too. Oh, hello. Do you want to move? I want you to move. You got in on your phone! Yay! Hey, Angie, welcome, and thank you for the raid. Freya's always... Oh, what are you saying about Freya? Now I feel funny just walking up to her with a gift. Oh, are we delivering a gift for her? Okay, we don't mind. Yeah, we'll deliver it today. We saw Freya walking around here a little while ago. I'm sure we'll see her again. Okay, so I think we've got most of like the middle section of the path kind of figured out. We need to... Let's see, I'm gonna move this just for a second. We need to round some corners for one thing. And I like to kind of taper these down so they don't look so cornery. So we get some of that, and I'll probably do that right. Oops. Jennifer, thank you so much. Welcome to Wildflower. Matt Shepard, 7 months. Thank you so much for that. Awesome. You guys are amazing. Yeah, you guys are definitely why the channel is 3 years old today. Wouldn't be doing much if you guys weren't here with the support. Okay, let's see. So if this one's... We might not have this right here. And I think I'm going to change this bit too. Whoops. I'm just going to dig a random hole there. Oh my goodness, Angie! You did not. 20 gifted members. 20 gifted members. Oh wow. That's a long list. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if any of these people are in the chat right now. But welcome, if you are. Ooh. You should have some fun emotes to use and things like that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get rid of this dirt. We were trying that out, but I think what I want to do is put a hedge along here. We're gonna have to put the border down first. Rep, welcome! Thanks for dropping in. Thank you for the anniversary wishes. I appreciate that so much. I think you just had a 3rd anniversary for your channel too, didn't you? Like yesterday, I think. Oh, Shiloh, Tabby moved off your island. I love Tabby. I know, I know she's not like anybody's favorite probably, but I love that girl. But you found Dobie? Wait, you said you ran into Dobie. Did you take Dobie? Let's see if we can get some of this pattern on here. This border. Let's see, placing your models down. Your idea of having coconut trees surrounding them is a bad idea. Where you keep thinking they're real bugs. Well, not real, but you know what I mean. Some of those models do look like the real thing. Okay, let's see. We need this one. Here. And here. Oh, so you did take Dobie? That's awesome. I love Dobie. He's my second favorite villager behind Nibbles. Let's go ahead and get some of these little corners filled in. So if we get this part done, then we can try out the hedges over here. And then I think we can plant the gold roses like behind them, and then we won't have to put dirt down or anything, because it'll kind of hide the ground a little bit. Oh, it's hiding them. Yeah, you definitely, I mean, if you went through all the work to get those, you definitely need to show them off. Actually, I don't, we're probably gonna have to expand that a little bit in that corner, but that's okay. We can get an idea, whoops, of what's going on over here. Let's see, let's grab our hedges. And can we start it right? No, we're not gonna be able to put it right there. Like here? Oops. Did that wrong. Oh goodness, did I do the wrong one? No, I just did it in the wrong place. Okay, there we go. What if we put this one this way? Nope. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we're not gonna have it right here. We can put something else there. I don't know. This is not looking like I thought it was going to. What happens if we put... Oh, we don't want it that far forward, then it's blocking the path. Let's try this. And then that's blocking a lot of the space that we can plant gold roses. This might not be working like I thought it was going to. Unless we move this path a little bit. We could do that. This is probably the most figuring out project that I've ever done. Okay, let's see here. We'll get this piece. Pardon me, Eric. There we go. Okay, so I'm not sure I like you blame Maury. Yeah, so do I right now that you say that. Oh, Eric's sitting on the thing too. He totally gave me this idea, so let's see. What else do we have that we can use here that we could push like right up to the edge that, because those fences are being a bother. Do I have gold roses in my pocket? Oh yeah, we got gold roses in our pocket. Actually, you know what? I was gonna put one right there, but I think we might save that spot for, well no, we could put something taller there where the dirt is. Let's go ahead and plant a gold rose here. And I think he's been doing a lot of calculating and figuring over on his island too. Oh, do we want it to come down that far? Maybe. We might have to move that last rose. Let's see. If we get One there and one there. It can't be anything very tall. Let's go look and just see what we have. Because all I have... Oh, you know what? Let's grab this for a second. I keep turning. Oh, that's not gonna fit there either because it... Okay, wait. If we take out these two... We just have to change our mind every, like, 42 seconds, that's all. I did get these mush parasols since we have our fairy tale situation going on. Oh, and I do have another giant vine in my pocket too, but I thought it would be fun to have a couple of these up here. Although I don't think I like that over here as much as the giant vine. Yeah, I think that looks much better. Okay. Alright, now let's go look at possible fence type... Oh. Balloon. Fence type stuff options. Probably... I don't even know what it would be. Tables? No. Well, I'm not going to totally discount that. What if we did something like... Yeah, I agree. Giant vine, totally better. We have, like, the rope partitions. Okay, we have one piece of rope partition. Let's grab that. Let's grab a plant partition. I think those might be kind of taller than we're wanting. We have one of these. We might as well just try all this stuff out, right? I think these are like too industrial for a fairy tale castle. But kind of the other thing that I was thinking... Where is it? Oh, we have like garden lanterns too. I don't know. Let's grab one of those. This is it, you know, just try one of everything. But what I was thinking about was, oh, we have these too, actually. The little flower beds might look cute in the front there. But what I was thinking was like those little, like, Turkey Day pillar thingies that you can set something on top of. If we can find it. Ooh, we should totally put a bird bath in there too. Somewhere. It is a garden after all. I didn't see one of those Turkey Day things. Did I miss it? Maybe I don't have any made. Okay. Let's do a quick check-in with the craft bench here. Mush parasol, because I want to, yeah, I want to change this. Well, okay, wait a minute. If we're putting it in front of the gold roses, do we want to change it to the red and white? Or do we want to keep it like something more neutral, like the white or the brown or something? So I don't want it to take away from the gold roses. Well, we can change it if we don't like the way it looks. But also, let's see, how much pocket space do I have? I have a little bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I did check in the inventory. And it's like I have one of everything. It's a little bit irritating sometimes. Let's see, where's our Turkey Day stuff? Oh, I do have the recipe, so let's just build a couple of those. Oh, I keep forgetting that we can build more than one at a time now. You would think that I would, like... Some of you are just doing that like it's always been that way, and I just keep forgetting most of the time. Okay. Let's just see how some of these things look. So here's the mush partition. We could use that. It is very tall compared to the roses. We've got the plant partition. That's a little bit lower. got garden lanterns we could do with like something else in between maybe? I don't know if oh, the flower beds. Yeah. The flower beds are an option. What else did we pick up? Stuff like the Turkey Day garden stands, I feel like would probably be more useful like up against the wall, like that or something. In a place like that, or maybe over here on the edge where we couldn't get the fence to look right. Okay, we've got 1 vote flower bed. Something like that. Or even like that. Well, let me pick up this garden lantern for a second. It could even go like in that spot. Let's see. Because then we could set something cute on top of it. Did I have another one of those? Didn't I make 2 of those? Oh wait, I set the other one over here. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna steal this one then. We can't accidentally pick the flowers because they're already picked. Yeah, kind of in that kind of spot. Let me scoot this over so we can see what it looks like. I think that's gonna give us the best view of the roses too in there. Because this is really tall. So that means we're gonna have to order some more of those. We had 3 of them in storage. Did I get all of them out? Or not? Mush parasol, plant partition. Alright, let me put some of this stuff back that we know we're not gonna use. Garden lantern. Castle gate. Oh, I forgot the rope partition. Oh, I did grab another flower bed. Okay, let me put this guy away too. Some of this other stuff. Whoops. Grab that other flower bed. Like a punchy giving the side eye over here. Let's see. Flower bed. Yeah, there it is. We have these too. Oh, we have these too. Can those set? Oh, they're in the big stuff though. They're not going to be able to set on top of those Turkey Day stands, are they? That's too bad because those would have looked really cool up there. How close together do these little guys go? I guess that's okay. Probably move them all down a space. And then we need like 1 more for on the end. And if it was there... Okay. I can't get between those 2. If it was there, can somebody still sit on the fountain? Yes. Okay, perfect. Move this over. We could even kind of just like evenly space them and just have those 3. Can we put something in between? We could. Probably nothing that tall, but we could put like the garden lanterns or something in between. Thanks, Angie. I hope it is. You know, honestly, I've never been a huge fan of the gold roses, but they are coming in like clutch on this island because we need so many bells for all these castle walls. So I'm actually even trying to get more at this point. Let's get this put in. Okay. This is looking good so far. I mean, this, like, has gone directions that are totally out of what was in my head when I started. But, that's usually how it goes, I feel like. Uh-oh, Cat. You can't be thinking either. You need to send that little cloud over to Viche. We need her to leave. Alright, let's see if we can get some more. So, okay, next question. Do we want to try to extend the stone path under these corner fountains, or do we want to just leave them on the grass? What do we think about that? Because if we're going to extend it, I'm not going to lay this border down yet, but we are going to need it down here. Oops, that was not the right spot. Okay, I am still kind of thinking of putting the hedge around the edge though. Whoops. The edge is over here. You think I'd leave it on the grass? I mean, that totally works for me. It's less work. Let's see. We have some more hedges right here. Excuse me, excuse me. I'm trying to work here. Yeah, I think this is gonna look better up here than down on the beach. We can do something else down here. I wish they had made some fences that like matched the castle walls, because that would have been really cool. Alright, let's get some more of these roses out of the way. Do we have somewhere we can put these down yet? I guess we'll have them all along this row, except for a few places. Like I want to pick up these three and put a, what do you call it? A bench right in front of this fountain. I think that would be a good... Yes, yes. Bury it again. Okay. A good little spot to have a seat. This live has been excellent, body double. Thanks for keeping me company while I tackle my to-do list. Awesome. Yeah, I love that. That is, I use live streams for that too sometimes. Absolutely. Okay, we're all getting something done. Let's go ahead. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to put one in the very corner. I think we should make some more of those Turkey Day stands. Don't those look good? I mean, those kind of match the vibe of the decorative pillars and stuff like that. I don't think we want anything as tall as a decorative pillar back here. So I'm going to make a few more of those if we have pocket space to do it. Because whatever it used, I feel like we had a ton of it. Yeah, stone and clay, we got a ton of that. Let's make like... Can we make 6 more? No. We can make 5 more. You're still villager hunting! Oh no! Are you looking for anyone in particular, Jennifer? Let's see. Turkey Day garden stand. Yeah, I think having one of those in the corner will be nice. And we might even put another little bench situation here. Do we want... Let's see, I'm gonna stand right here for a second. Eric and or Maple. Okay. Good choices. I mean, there's no bad choices if you love the villagers. Honestly. Oh, that's not what I went in there for. Okay, let's see here. I was kind of thinking of trying to put this down, but is this too... Like, I was almost thinking we would only use these little clovers over in the village area and not in the castle, but what do you guys think about this for, like, underneath a bench situation? Are clovers too, I don't know, weed-like for a gold rose garden? Or can we use those there? What else? Where else do we need one of these stand things? How much pocket space do I have now? None. We need to go find Freya and give her this gift. We have a balloon gift in here too. What is this? A Nordic low table. Okay, cool. I like that. But I'm gonna drop some stuff over here. Place that. These extra shovels that we bought. And we saw Freya, I think, over here earlier because Piper was talking to her. Somewhere in this area. Well, let's run in here and sell a few of these balloon things out of our pockets too, because we don't need all this stuff. And I don't think there's anything in Nooks that we need today either. Let's see. Red parts. We'll sell this branch because we definitely don't need that. I'm selling the monocle because I'm definitely not going to need that. What was this? The Nordic low table I do want to hold on to, and I think the rest of this is like stuff that we need. Yep. Okay. Just a couple little things, but it's pocket space. Okay. Yeah, nothing in Nooks today is screaming castle, is it? Alright, we gotta find Freya though. Where did she wander off to? Let me get this gift delivered. Oh no, look who's on the look who's on the beach. You know what? We need to do this because he has some cool stuff like treasure boxes and treasure chests is what I meant to say. And cannons and things that we might want for our castle. Come on, buddy. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, I agree with you about the raisins and the cookies, but you need to get up. Why are you dressed like that? Because you're a pirate. One of several on this island today. I wonder if that's his crew. They just dropped him on the beach and then came to walk around and get in our way while we're working. Yeah, we'll absolutely look for it. Thank you. One coconut tree in the corner next to the Goliath beetle. Sounds perfect. My crew is surely searching for me. Yeah, I think they're wandering the island. None of them made it over here yet, though. Okay, so we have to do a little diving then, don't we? Which means we need a wetsuit, which we put away in the storage the other day. Oh my goodness, it's turning into a whole thing. Take one little break to deliver a gift. Where is Freya's house? I think it's over here right now. Oh, she went home. Alright, let's drop in. Do they always go home when they have a gift that's supposed to be delivered? Oh, she's cooking. She went home to cook. Why don't you just come out and ask me for the recipe? What's the recipe? Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I wonder if I have that one yet. We did get a lot of recipes when we were playing Rags to Riches. As we had to cook a lot of food and sell it to get bells back then too. Delivery time. I have no idea what it is. I hope it's nothing dumb. From Vijay. A sports tank. Oh yeah. You're right. It doesn't suit you. No one knows my sense of fashion better than I do. I'm afraid this item will be used as a pair of pajamas. Yeah, so I don't want to see you walking around the island in it. And we shouldn't have delivered it. Alright, it's the thought that counts. At least you're happy. Yep. I'm just waiting for Viche to get that. Am I saying that right, by the way? I've never played Splatoon, so I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. I'm just going to place this here for now because we don't need it in our pocket. Oh, I did not have that recipe. Okay. Now I can make whatever that is. Let's go look. We have a lot of recipes. It is... Oh, with scallops. Okay. Cool. Well, now we have to go find a wetsuit. Real quick. Nibbles! Uh-oh. I kind of made a situation where we're stuck, didn't I? Oh no. Alright, and then we'll get back to the garden. We just gotta get this pirate situation handled. Sometimes it's good to take a little break from the big project anyway, to let your brain think on it for a minute. Wait, what am I'm looking for wetsuit. That's in here, right? Is it at the very bottom? Yeah. Can we do that with the construction hat on too? Yes, okay, cool. Let's go. Oh wait, let me, do I remember how to do this? Can we do the jump? There we go. That's definitely the most fun way to get in the water. Alright, we're looking for a phone. That is not a phone. We probably should go in the direction of the pirates. I don't know necessarily that it's close to him, but I feel like it's probably more likely to be close to him. That's probably totally made up. Oop. I hate when they appear right behind me. Usually when I'm swimming around the ocean, I turn the view to go straight down so I don't see anything that appears behind me. Where even is that? There it is. Oh, I ran out of air right as I got to it. Uh-oh, we missed. Aha! It is the phone. Nice. Let's go hand it back. Then we'll have something fun in our mail tomorrow. Hopefully a treasure chest or something and not something silly. A pirate's coat might actually be fun too. Yeah, I love doing the somersaults. Whoops. Alright, we'll put that away so it's not taking up pocket space. I'm just going to put away this little sea anemone too for now. I'm sure I'll find it when I'm digging through the storage one day and be like, why is this in here? Oh, we got lots of people hanging around our garden now. What kind of benches should we use over there? Should we go for those fancy iron ones? Or is there another one that I'm not thinking of? Ooh, maybe we should use our deer topiaries over there too. Because those are totally topiaries. Have you found it? Yar, we did. Okay. Had another bad spill. See, we can't see if any of the other little pirates on the island have their phone out like they're getting texted. Okay, wander the beach and look mean. We're gonna go put some topiaries somewhere. And we could put some bushes over there too, maybe. I don't know. I think we're we're kind of running out of room. This space felt so big when we started. And now it's just kind of like, wait, we don't have room for that. Okay, let's lay down a little bit more of this. We need to at least bring it up to... So this is definitely going to be... We're going to have to leave an opening to get down to the beach over here so we can be running the beach and stuff. So let's see how far... If we're coming from this side of the beach, trying to run the beach, we're going to want this open. Otherwise, we're going to have to run all the way up here and around. We might have to make that sacrifice just so we can make it look pretty over here. Let's see. Put a couple of these back down. And how far did we have those going right up to the fountain? Oh, we don't have any on this side yet. Okay. Guys, it just like, I'm so happy that Nibbles is here. That's such a silly thing, but it's like so cool that she showed up when we're celebrating the 3rd anniversary. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to... I don't know if we're gonna keep those bushes there either. But we're gonna have to make it so we just run around this, I think. Should I put it like this? And we may as well bring it all the way down to where the beach starts. So we need to take out this. You know what, I am going to put these all the way up to the edge here, I think. And then... bring this down. Probably leave that 2 spaces wide, right? If we're going to be actively running through it sometimes. Yeah, I think so. Okay, and then, so should we extend this path down a little bit? Yeah. Oops. And get our little border over here. Whoops, what am I doing? So I think we can pretty much call this part of the path done then. And get the rest of the border onto it. And that goes there, and that goes there. Just some nice corners on there. There's going to be so much of this border on this island by the time we're done. Okay, and we have... yeah, I think that is... good for that. So we have some space to fill in like here. And a few little... Yeah, we need benches. Oh, we need another rose right here. So this garden is not having as many roses in it as I kind of thought that it would. We probably want to keep this open also. So I'm gonna do this. No. I'm not gonna do that. It'll be like in the back of the bench if we do that. That gives enough space, right? If you need to walk out. And then I think maybe if we put... Oh, that's gonna be too far away there, isn't it? Maybe we don't need it over there. Do we have a spot for... I did see that balloon. We'll get it in a second. Oh yeah. Maybe over here? Because I did really kind of want to use one of these mush parasols if we can. That looks pretty cute right there, right? Fairy tale vibes. Oh, we got a new pirate. We haven't seen you yet today. A purple pirate. Hey, Smiley. I thought of a new nickname for you. Oh, great. Let's see if it's a good one. I'm not sure you'll like it. Want to hear it, though? Yeah, we'll hear it. What about Tater Tot? You know, Eric, I'm not loving it. I don't know about that. What nickname would you like? I knew you were going to ask me that. I don't know. I don't know. What happens if we just hit B? Huh? Come on, don't tease me, tell me. Oh, we don't get a choice about not giving it one? What? No, come on. Okay, well, we have to give him a nickname. What, let's see, we gave Starling the other day. What's... I'm trying to think of something that goes good with a castle. I got nothing. Can we go back to Tater Tot? What happens if you reject it 3 times? Still nothing. Okay. Oh goodness. I should have a list of these somewhere. Queen. Okay, we'll put that in. Freya might get a little jealous, but we'll do it. Queen, huh? Works for me. Then we're set. Don't go spreading that around too much, though. You're gonna get us in trouble. Okay, let's see what was in this balloon. It was a yellow one, so I'm hoping it was bells. Nope, it's an IV drip. Not useful at all. Alright, I'm gonna go drop that over here until we can deal with it later. Okay, I think I have a couple more of these. Let's try something up right here now that I'm looking at this. Because I kind of wanted to take these bushes out. And I'm gonna, whoops, I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna put in our little progression here. We gotta do on both sides. Okay, so take that out. We need a little corner in here. Oh, might as well do all of these while we're at it. This other corner. Okay, and then the corner for the other side is this one. Goes here. And not right there. There we go. this in and this in. I'm sorry, like, a lot of this has been just laying down path, and I know that's, like, not super exciting. Alright, June, you're cute. I was about to say I think she used to live on this island, but no, she actually lives on Wendimoor right now. Still living, is still living there. Okay, so now that we got that done, actually let me put a couple of these bottom pieces on. I don't know where this path is going to yet, so I'm not going to do too much, but I was thinking, since, okay, June, friend, you're getting pushy. We have a couple more of these mush parasols, so what if we put them here at the entrance? Oh, that's not gonna fit over here though, is it? Because it's one of those that takes up 4 spaces. Well, alright, I'm gonna have to borrow this one. I thought I had 2 more in my pocket. That's as far as it goes. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. I thought I had an idea. Not so much. But is there a spot... Oh, there's another balloon already. Is there a spot on this side that we can put one? Like maybe here next to the bench situation? Where did that just go? That shouldn't block things too much, should it? Oh, I can't. Get it over there. We can still run through here? Nope, we can't. Alright, well, so much for that idea. Oh, the flower stone border? Yeah, that is a really good one. Let's go look at the code for that. Oh, wait, what do we have? Gulliver's Travails. Look at that. We've helped him 20 times now. Look at that. Cool. Okay, so let's go. Oh wait, do I have that one written? Well, it's not going to help me if I have it written down because I can't put it on the screen that way. So what I usually do is say erase. This is by Alexis. Okay, we're not going to erase it. Whoops. Okay, let me go all the way out of the phone. We'll go in here to our codes and find Alexis. Under our favorites. What? I'm not connected to the internet. That seems kind of strange. Okay, there it is. Alexis. Let me make sure this is the right one because I'm sure there's more than one Alexis out there. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so there's the design code down in the corner there, and they have some other really beautiful patterns too, like this little stone path with the purple flowers in the cracks. Really pretty. They've got this little butterfly stone path, some nice flowery grass, and this one looks pretty fairy tale-ish too, actually. Nice dirt paths, things in a couple different colors, lots of fun butterflies. Yeah, I like this one. No problem. And welcome, by the way. Thank you for being in the stream today. But yeah, this is like, there's so many good fairy tale options in that one. Okay, there we go. June. Let's go see what kind of benches we have going on. Oh, she's got the cucumber stick. Oh, thank you so much. We're going to look for some seating. Presents sent. Oh, you sent me stuff right now? Okay. We'll go check it out in just a minute. Let's see. Okay, so we need to get kind of in the bench area of things. We do have 2 iron garden benches if we decide we want to use those. That's probably going to be the best option for this garden, isn't it? Because everything else looks kind of too plain. We don't want to go rustic in the Royal Golden Rose Garden. And like, even this is kind of too rustic, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with that. All right, let's run over and check our mail. Oh, well, you guys can see my house then too, because we got it changed. We ordered a change in yesterday's episode. So it's looking much more storybook now and less winter fantasy. There it is. I think it turned out really cool. I like it. Okay, there's one. Hi. Dobie sent us something too. Our matey. Uh-oh. No, my pockets are too full. Did she send a pirate thing? What do we have? This must be from an outdoor air conditioner. Yeah, that's definitely from a balloon. I'm gonna drop some more of our roses over here because we're definitely not gonna fit these in the garden over there. And they're just taking up pocket space right now. Okay, let's grab this other mail. And we have a money tree right there too. Okay, cool. What did Dobie send us to? And then I've got more castle walls in here that I ordered yesterday, but I'll deal with those later because we have a lot of places to put castle walls. Alright, what have we got? A pirate treasure chest! Yay! Thank you so much, Angie. This will be the one from Dobie. A round space heater. Why is everybody trying to give us heaters right now? Don't they know it's like the hottest summer on record or something? Where did the other... Oh wait, was the other one an air conditioner? Maybe it was an air conditioner. I lost it. Oh, it was. Okay. We got a heater and an air conditioner. And then the other one... Wait, let's go look. Oh, a cannon! Nice! We can defend the gardens. Whoops. Oh, I forgot I built this wall and there's no way to get through right now. I have to run up to that little opening I left. I'm glad I thought to leave that. Okay, all the way up front. I can say... Oh, did we pick up a gate there? I guess we were putting paths down, so we must have. It has been really fun running around the island and like running through all these castle gates all the time and stuff. I mean, you definitely get into the feel of the space when you're actually running through castle gates and stuff. It's so fun. Okay, let's try this bench over here. Hopefully this is the white one. Nope, we're gonna have to get that one colored. Yeah, that should work out. 1 second. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, Cat's talking to somebody over here. Quick. It's the 2 cats. It's a cat conversation. Guess what? Cat is going to teach me the stink eye. What? Cat is such a troublemaker on this island. You want to learn too? Stink eye is my signature move. I think Punchy was already giving somebody the stink eye just a few minutes ago. First you gotta relax your body, and then you gotta focus all your energy in your eyes. So you can do this. Whoa, whoa, scary! Oh no! Poor Punchy. Huh? What are you so scared of? What do I do, Snowflake? It looks like I'm bullying him. Get it together, Punchy. I'm just teaching you. Stop crying. Now it's even scarier! Oh no. I guess before I teach you Stink Eye, I have to teach you to be brave. That'll take some work. Yeah, well. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys enjoy that. We'll just be over here building a thing. Let's see. So, do we have room for another one of these over here? What can we put on our little Turkey Day stands? Ooh, maybe we'll put the little bird bath here. We gotta recolor it though. We gotta recolor that other bench too, so let's do both of those at the same time. Where did, wait, what did, oh, bird bath, okay. I was like, where did it go? Yeah, let's make it white. And iron garden bench. Also white. Done for now. Well, Cat was impressed anyway. Okay, uh-oh. Somebody's... That's the only bad thing about having like a one space opening. If somebody's standing there, they're totally in the way. Okay, what do we think about one of our deer over here? Maybe kind of centered, but it's kind of blocking the big vine then, and it blends in a little too much with that, don't we think? What if we put it over here? Wow, I just threw that way into the path. I don't know if these are going to work over here or not. We're just trying it out. Okay, it would go right there. Do we like that? Oh! You know what, the other thing I was kind of thinking was some pergolas, but I don't know if we have any room for those anymore. Let's put the other bench. Maybe the other bench needs to go... I was kind of thinking of... Well, no, they can sit on this, so there's no point having a bench at that fountain. Were we going to put one right here? We were, weren't we? If there's one there, though, I'm wondering if we shouldn't put it... Sorry, Cat. I'm just pushing you out of the way. I'm wondering if we shouldn't put it here. Alright, you're moving, dear. Can we get some of this? In front of the castle gate? We can definitely try it. I really wish we could put these benches diagonal. That would be so helpful. If we put it right... kind of here? I mean, we want it facing the garden, right? That makes the most sense. So maybe... I don't know, maybe the deer here isn't that bad. My only hesitation with using the deer is that they do glow at night. You can't turn it off. So it might look a little bit special at nighttime. But we could do that kind of situation where they're on either side of the front gate. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm gonna look at it at night, and if I can't even, then I'll move it. Okay, so let's go see if we even have a pergola, because I honestly don't know if we even have one right now. Let's see, that would be... It would be right in this area, wouldn't it? If we had one? Or is that down with the stuff you order from Nook Miles? I didn't see one. I can't believe I don't have a pergola on this island. What? Well, we may have to try that on another day. That's true. They could be lighting on the path. That is absolutely accurate. Okay, let's go in here for a second because I want to see... Ooh, we have a lot more Nova lights too. I was going to look to see if we had any more of those garden lights, but maybe let's grab a couple of these to play with for a minute. Keeping with our fairy tale theme, because we could put some of these like between the little flower things here, or are those too big? Is that too much? Like if we had them along here. And they don't have to stay this color either. But we could make some of the star clocks, because I think I have lots of fragments. If we wanted something like a little smaller and less in your face. In fact, let's go see if we can make a star clock right now and just test it out. Would that be under small things to narrow it down a little bit? Oh, maybe I don't have that recipe on this island. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to look for a star shower then. Maybe these would be better like here. Although we do have one up on top of the pillar there, so maybe we should just stick with that. Although I'm not opposed to having like the yellow one there and purple ones up on top. I think that might look kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. Let's put another one right there. That's something we could put on there. Or maybe we have a plant or something. Let's look again. Let me grab this other purple one. Wait, where's our little plants? Here we go. Probably the only one I would try to put there is like this one, because it's bigger. But I'm not sure I love the orange color, so we would have to get it changed. I don't know, we can see what that looks like too. Is that the purple one? Yeah, okay. Oops. Move it. There we go. Okay, this is turning out pretty good though, I think. Maybe we just put a couple more gold roses over here. Oh, I don't have any more in my pocket. We finally got them all out, but there's a bunch over here. I'll just grab 3 of them for now. Should be able to put a couple here. And then I was kind of thinking maybe one behind the fountain here. If we do that though, we'll definitely have to put one on the other side, because that's the front entrance. We gotta keep it even. since our mush parasols didn't work. Oh, I was thinking of going and doing like a couple of mush stools instead. And we might still do that. I don't know. I might be trying to do too much. We still have a little bit of space here too, so actually let me grab a couple more. Because I mean, we have a ton of gold roses, so we need to get them in there. Ernie, welcome. Thank you. It was a fast 3 years. Let's see. Can we get 2 of these back here? Nope. All right. All right, what do we think? How's it looking? What else do we need? I don't like the plant on this. Okay, that's not gonna work. And we've got another one in this corner. I think I'm gonna take this little rose out. Because if we're gonna try a pergola here, we're gonna need that space clear. Oh, thank you so much! Yeah, 3 years. That's like, it. Like I said, it's gone by so fast. It doesn't feel like 3. Already? Let's see, let's get something out. What else do we have that might look cute on top of those pedestals? Ooh, do we want to put a bunny in the garden? We should totally put a bunny over there. You know what? Maybe we'll grab... Ooh, we have like some vases and things. We could put... I don't know. Let's just grab a few things. If it went by fast, it means you're having fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, we could put a little fairy over there. I don't know. I kind of like those heart containers too. They might match because they've got some gold on them. Let's just grab a couple of those too. I don't know how much pocket space we have left. We're just gonna grab some stuff to try. I mean, that's all you can do, right? Yeah, thank you so much, Ernie. I appreciate that. Have a great day. We're gonna have to use some of those owl clocks somewhere too. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything else. What else did I have over here? Oh, I was gonna look for some mush stools too while we were in there. Let's go in there again. They're in a different section, that's why I didn't see them. Okay, I mean, actually, we probably should have looked at this section too, like the plants and stuff. Let's see. Do I not have any mush stools made? Of course I don't. Well, let's grab a couple of these mum cushions. Maybe those would be okay. We can always swap stuff out and switch it later, but I do want to see what I had pulled out. Oh, this is mostly castle walls and gates and things. Okay. There's the other mush parasol. And another giant vine, so we do have one more giant vine that we could put somewhere. We'll probably kind of try to decorate the... Well, I don't know what we're going to do with the beach yet. We'll have to decide if we want to try to, like, extend the garden or something else. Alright, so what were the other options that we got over here? Let's see how this... heart looks. What do we think about that? Is it too much movement, or is it good? So that's an option. And then what's one of the other options we got? We got a fairy bottle we could put over here. That's pretty cute. And we can always like switch these out too if we decide we don't like the pedestals or something. Let's see what else we got. We could put something else, or I mean we could replace like one of them or whatever with a plant maybe later on or something. We definitely can't put this on top of the pedestal, which is very sad. Turkey Day, garden stand. What else did we grab? Mum cushions, heart container. Oh yeah, porcelain vase, okay. I mean, that's kind of cool too, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. And Nibbles is already using our bench, which is cool. I think this is turning out pretty good. There's still like a few little spots that I want to fill in. But for the most part, I think we've pretty much got ourselves an anniversary garden. I'm gonna put this here. Can I move this back? Oh, I can. I'm gonna put one over here too. And maybe one here. Oh, hey Robin, welcome! Thank you! Totally understandable. I kind of threw this in the mix at the last minute. Well, thank you for saying hello. Okay. I don't think I'm loving the color of the vase, and I doubt that we can change that ourselves. So I'm going to take that down for now. June! If we do put a pergola here, I was gonna say we might have to move that mushroom, but I don't know. We might not have to. I don't think it would need to move. Ooh, bells. We'll take them. How many different snacks has she had today? Alright, I'm gonna put the Nova light back here. Sometimes I feel like it's best to just put several of the options out and like leave them for a few days, so as you're running by when you're playing, you can just be like, you know what? That's the 7th time I've run by that and thought, I don't really like that there. Or, that goes perfect there. So I think we'll probably just leave the options out until we decide which one we think looks best. But overall, I'm pretty happy with our little garden here. Yeah. Can we get a good... Wait, let me get out of this construction hat. Let's see if we can get a good, like, over-the-top view or something with our camera. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well, we're not gonna be able to get, like, the whole thing in there. Whoops. There we go. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, our camera definitely doesn't open up to this scope, but this feels nice and filled in. I mean, I feel like there's still a few things we can add to make it a little better, but we just have like a few decisions to make, and you know, as we get the rest of the castle going, I'm sure some ideas will occur to us and stuff. But for now, I think we're gonna call this done for the moment. And our front entrance is looking really good. We do have some more work to do on our little path over here. But everything, you know, it's coming together. We're slowly working on it. We need to water this black rose too. No hurry. And hopefully one of our next things is going to be a villager hunt when we get Viche to leave. Let's see, we gotta find a spot for this treasure too, so I'm gonna set it over here now so we don't forget. Because that's gonna need like a, what do you call it? There's a name for like the room where they kept all the treasure, right? Isn't there? I could use a cat. Yeah, totally. We're definitely gonna have some cats in this castle. But yeah, we gotta make a treasure room. And I'm thinking of like so many other rooms, you guys. We definitely need like a banquet hall or a main hall. That kind of thing. And I want to move Freya's house kind of like somewhere over in here because I was kind of thinking of this garden as her garden, but I don't know. She may or may not end up over there because of the way we did this. Your cats will climb. Yeah, cats are brave and crazy, so yes. They get on top of things they definitely should not be on top of. We could put a cat on top of the tower up there. That would be pretty funny. I wonder if I have one. Get a cat climbing the tower over here. Now, this is a fairy tale. Anything could happen. I like that idea. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have orange cats and black cats. That feels like an orange cat thing to do. I have plans for that black cat. Alright, let's get this out of the way for a second because we gotta make sure. Oh look, Nibbles is sitting on the fountain again. That's so cute. Okay, wait, I can go. Oh, I just turned the light off. Back on. Okay, let's put this cat up here. We'll only be able to see it like when we're running by and stuff, but that's hilarious. He's just looking down, spying on everyone. Oh my goodness. In true cat fashion. Yeah, well, that added some fun. Thank you for that idea. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, guys, I think I'm pretty much going to end the stream here. We've been going for a couple hours, and that's about as long as I can sit at one time right now, so I do appreciate so much for hanging out with me to help me celebrate my 3rd channel anniversary, which is very exciting. And so that just means tomorrow we get to start year 4. Woohoo! So, yeah, and there's a special video coming tomorrow too, on this very island. So, we'll see you then. Yeah, it is like an Easter egg. It's perfect. Yeah, thank you again so much for being here and supporting the channel and all the fun things and just being as excited as I am about the things that we're doing on our little islands and all of that. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you. Wait, let me do my wave. I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day, everyone.